We all want to learn a new skill, coding, a language, drawing. So why, when we know it will benefit us, do we spend years putting it off? You tell yourself you're lazy. You say you lack discipline, but you're wrong. You're not lazy. The shocking truth is, your brain is scientifically hardwired to avoid learning, and understanding this one fact is the key to unlocking everything. We're breaking down the 3 rules used by the world's fastest learners. Let's start with the real reason you never start. When you approach a brand new, complex task, your brain activates the same area responsible for physical pain. That anxiety you feel when facing a huge project? That's your ancient brain saying, "Danger, stop this immediately." The fix is simple but counterintuitive. You must accept the pain. You need to trick your brain into thinking the task is too small to be painful. This is the 5-minute rule. Promise yourself only 5 minutes of work, just 5 minutes. It's the neurological equivalent of putting your foot in the pool. Once you pass that initial 5-minute threshold, the pain signal fades. You've built momentum. It's always harder to stop than to continue. The second layer to the fix: ditch the perfect mood. Don't wait to feel motivated. Action creates motivation. You are not fighting laziness. You are managing a biological stress response. Start ugly. Start small. Just get past the first 5 minutes. Why do we cram information only to forget it a week later? Because we teach our brains that the information is disposable. Learning is fundamentally about strengthening connections between your neurons. Highlighting and passive rereading is worthless. Hack 1. The active recall power. After reading a page, close the book. Ask yourself, what was the main idea? That struggle to retrieve the answer is where the permanent memory is wired. Stop being kind to your brain. Force it to work. Hack 2. Spaced repetition. You must strategically forget to remember. Reviewing every day is inefficient. Increase the gap between your reviews. Review it today, review it in 3 days, then in 1 week, then in 1 month. This tells your brain the information is critical for long-term survival. And the ultimate memory booster? Sleep. While you rest, your brain is cleaning up toxins and actively consolidating those new synaptic connections. Treat sleep like studying. We think focus means sitting still, but your brain uses 2 different modes for learning. Mode 1, the focused mode. This is deep concentration, logic, math, precise tasks. It requires 0 distractions. Kill all notifications. Mode 2, the diffuse mode. This is your creative, wandering mind. It happens when you are relaxed, showering, or walking. It connects new ideas to old ones. Most people fail by trying to learn something complex while in diffuse mode, watching TV, listening to lyrics. You have to separate them. The hack. If you're learning something new, be focused. If you're reviewing, brainstorming, or solving a creative block, take a walk. Switch the mode. This is why the most productive people are rigorous about their work time, but equally rigorous about their rest time. Rest is part of the work. Stop looking at the gigantic final result. That huge goal is what triggers the pain loop. Focus on the next tiny, repeatable action. If your goal is to write a book, your process is writing 1 paragraph today. Success is not a sudden jump. It's the cumulative effort of small, daily actions you can stick to. This is deliberate practice. And finally, you must do it yourself. You can watch 100 videos on painting, but until you pick up the brush and solve your own problems, the greatest talent isn't genetics. It's the simple talent of showing up and putting in the effort no matter how small. The process is the key. Now you understand why you struggle and how your brain actually learns. You are not fighting laziness. You are building systems. Use the 5-minute rule today. If this video helped you conquer procrastination, hit the like button and subscribe for more brain hacks. See you next time.